It's that time again, folks. The time where the most Kiko of Kikos during a Kiko stream. I wonder if I say the word Kiko enough, if it will lose all meaning. It might. It might. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 702 of Hillsfar, and there is a new icon on the screen. What what is that? I don't know what that icon is. I don't know what it does. What I do know is future burb. Do you know what else I know, folks? I know that I actually responded to one of those emails that I receive. Hello, Matt. How you doing? I responded to one of those emails. I have not had a reply yet to my response. They're like, hi, I'm such and such from such and such, a marketing agency specializing in game promotion and influencer collaboration. We are currently looking for outstanding content creators. Hello, Ada. Hello, Olga. Hello, Beak. To collaborate with. After watching your channel, we were truly impressed by your content and would like to invite you to join us in a long-term collaboration. Here are the details about the project. Game name. Bleh. Not going to tell you the game name. It is a mobile game. That is all I will say. Not a big mobile game. The face is what I imagine when you look at me reading this first time. Not so good wallet-wise. A mechanic shop getting car fixed. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. So is it a crypto scam? Nope, it's none of those actually. Clouth, it actually looks like a genuine marketing email, which is why I gave it a genuine question. We would really love to hear your thoughts on this opportunity, and would be apparently have a potato streaming today. Do we? Where? Oh yes. No. This is fun. We would really love to hear your thoughts on this opportunity and would be excited to discuss the project in more detail. Looking forward to your reply. Fast forward a week. Dear Koskia, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to reach out again regarding our previous collaboration inquiry. We haven't received a response yet and wanted to check if you had a chance to review it. We truly admire your work and believe our collaboration could be a fantastic opportunity for both of us. If you're interested or have any questions, feel free to reply to this message. Looking forward to the possibility. Wait for my response. Hello, such and such. I hope you are doing well this day. Can you please explain to me why you believe the game in question would be a good fit for my channel? Regards, Kikoskia. It's like, okay, why do you think this is for me? I don't expect a reply. This is them going, we think it'll be a great fit. And I'm like, okay, why? That's my reply. Why? Why do you think I would be interested in this? Yep, it's like, why do you... Because Goski is known for... Oh, am I? Well, what if I told you, Alias, that starched cola isn't real? Yet. It's the thing of them going, we think this would be a great match. And I'm like, alright. Why? And I'm probably never going to hear from them again. Ever. Me and your merch shop soon. I've got some bad news about my merch shop. I don't have a merch shop. But it's just lovely. They went, we think this will be great, and we looked at your content. We'll do Animex. We looked at your content, and we think that this collaboration will be amazing. And I'm looking at this and going, why? So my question is a very logical one. Okay, based on your research, why do you think this is a... We do, but we never actually decide on anything, Alias. That's the problem. But my question was just, you say that this is a great fit for my stuff, and you. Why? And what kind of response I get, if I get a response, will determine whether they actually did any research. If I don't get a response, this means they either never saw it, which is unlikely, or they don't have an answer. If I do get a response, and it's a generic, oh, that's amazing, we'll just hash out whatever contract we have, that just means they didn't read my email at all. And if I do get a response that is anything other than, you make content, therefore we thought you might want to push our thing, they'll be lying. So I just genuinely wanted to hear what they thought. What they're if they are online here now, they are welcome to message me about it here. Oh, they absolutely could, but here is the thing, okay? I have done over 10,000 videos worth of content. I know it's not you. Over 10,000 videos of content over 17 years. None of them have any overlap with the thing that they want me to collaborate with them on. None of them. Sus behavior. Like, I have never played a game like that. And, hello, this makes it batter up. Like, more likely, I've also never done a sponsorship like that before. So there's no precedent to say, hey, here's your thing. What logic is there on, here is a person... That is true. That is true. If they were doing a makeup thing, they could specifically make it into an April Fool's joke. They could have gone with that angle. But no, it is sadly a video game, and it is not something that I would ever consider. Because remember, I said in that tweet that I would only ever do a promoted thing for a product I'd actually use or would use. Like, as in a product that I use, basically. A thing that I could speak with confidence on. But I can't, because I'm not. I don't play that game. I don't play any games like that. In my spare time or on my channel. No. You know what game I was playing before the stream started, though? Luck Be a Landlord. Fun game. Fun game. It is a silly game. It is. You have so much free time. I have free time. I just don't spend it playing mobile games. That's not to say that mobile games are an inherently bad thing, because there are a lot of games that come out on mobile platforms that are really good. And mobile gaming is a substantial, chunk of the video game industry. But I don't play any at this time. I just don't. Also, there's a Boris. But yes, suffice it to say, I have not responded to that thing going, tell me more! I responded to that thing going, tell me why. But I don't think I'm ever going to hear from them again. I don't think I'm ever going to hear from them again. Ever. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 PM on Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. It's a lovely, lovely Saturday, and Cake is performing in the plaza. He loves ordering requests. If there's anything you'd like to hear, stop at the plaza and let him know. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, thank you. You see, if Nintendo went, hey Kiko, would you like to do some Animal Crossing New Horizons content? I'd be like, where were you 4 years ago? But also, yes. Because I like Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I shall collect your dung. This was a true statement. And also, why now? That definitely would be a question. I'd be like, why am I promoting this now? I mean, I'm interested. But why now? Are you making new content? They'll go, no. They'll be like, is there a promotion happening? No. Did you just feel like doing me a solid, Nintendo? Because I won't complain if you're just doing me a solid. It's okay, I can say that phrase now. It is not hip. My battery running out is not hip either. Don't worry, I'm gonna go get my... Where is my... Somewhere in here there is a plug. Hang on. I'm looking for it. But there it is. I've found the plug. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have this plugged in. Well, I do have it plugged in now. I just don't have it turned on. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the consummate professional because I have got it plugged in now. I don't even know if that's the right word. I'm not going to look that up. Yes, actually, that is the correct word. Showing great skill and flair. Is battery getting old? No. I mean, probably, but also... sometimes controllers run low on battery. That is just a thing that happens. I'm not replacing this controller. Replacement I was thinking? I'd have to replace the entire controller. You cannot access the battery casing without taking apart the entire controller. And there are no screws that you can see on the controller. Yeah, can't replace it. I'd have to replace the entire controller. Nintendo Switch Pro controllers are not designed for home repair. Also, someone's here. Sandy, are you in? It's me, Tasha. Oh, hello, Tasha. I was just wrapping up gifts. Thank you so very much for having me, Nice. Yeah, but that would also break the Switch controller, so I don't think that's a really good idea. No wave back, I see. For some reason, I have this sudden urge to pay you a visit. Surely it's a welcome surprise. Guess what I bought you today? A peach. The gourmand, and you will love it. I'll add it to the pile of peaches. That's what duct tape's for. You see, alternatively, I could just plug in the controller when it runs out of battery. Call me a fuddy-duddy, but I might just do that. That's a good picture.
I thought dropping in on you all of a sudden might be poor manners, but sometimes it's good to be impulsive. I'm so glad you were at home, nice.
Imagine if it wasn't. She's like,
Oh, well, this is awkward. Mum's embroidery. If I had to guess, I would say it was handcrafted by someone special to you.
yes. Mother.
You can always tell when something's been crafted with love, nice.
Hello, Dragman, how you doing? I usually take things, I'm gonna guess that's a part as a kid to put it together. Look down, see a single screw. Yep. That is a thing that can happen. That is a thing that can happen. We'll wait for Tasha to leave until we change our attire. We're going to be fancy! And by fancy, I mean we're probably not going to be fancy. It is likely not a thing we will be. After all, wait, then again, Kiko has been known to be passionate about being fashionate. This is true. There's even a quote about it. A mighty fine quote.
Well, I imagine I must have worn out my work by now. Thank you for a delightful time, nice.
Well, I'll see you later.
This was not a delight. I hope we do it again soon. Goodbye, darling, and remember, nice.
Right, let's go get changed. Kiko? Fashionable? Sounds made up. Yep, well, there's a quote about it. It's actually the quote that is my lucky number. Knowing that that is my lucky number, by the way, has no particular significance for anyone. Also, it's my lucky number, but does that mean it's actually good for something? Like it being my lucky number? No, not really. But it is my lucky number. Also, we are going to wear blue. We are switching to blue. Well, that won't work for a start because pin numbers here are longer than 3 digits. Also, what kind of person would I be if I made my lucky number part of my bank pin? I mean, that's a... no. Not the right kind of red. That's kind of the right kind of red. It's a little bit too bright. Could have that one. You know, that could work. That could work. Maybe... I'm not actually sure that will work. I'm struggling to come up with an outfit today. Has there been anybody Bill to the campsite? No. Bill's already on... Bill's already on the island, Animex. Bill lives here already. Along with Jitters. I'm gonna wear this shirt today. Why? Really? Who did you eat for him? Was it Sprocket? No. It's getting worse, people. I didn't think it could get worse, but it's getting worse. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking this idea. It's crazy this game's 5 years old. Yep, that's time for you. That is time. Ever marching onward. Needs night vision goggles. Does it now? No, we need cool glasses that are cool, I think you'll find. Because we have always been cool. Very cool. Let me see if I can find the right kind of hat. Yes. Oh yes, we are becoming even cooler. Yes. Yes. Are there better glasses? No. These are perfect. We are very cool. With all the mixed patterns, Hammy awoke in a cold sweat. I am not surprised that this has happened. She'll rush to her computer like, what's happening? And I'll be like, no, I must go. Kiko is wearing clashing colours on the internet. This cannot be anymore. I must stop this. Also, I see a flower I must take care of. Hang on. There is Jitters, by the way. The flower has been taken care of. Also, there is a Baffo.
Sunstar, how are you, Bafo?
I got a thing for you.
Oh, really? Yep.
Would you like?
Thing? What is it right now? Oh, this is great. Eat some pears. Thanks, that's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A Viking top. Thanks, Vesta.
You get that Baffo.
Bafo. What's up, Bafo?
Let's chat.
Today's Saturday, which means the Happy Home Academy will be evaluating homes tomorrow morning. I'm trying to resist the urge to do a bunch of last-minute redecorating.
You'll be fine. She is definitely moving to sit down. Has anyone else sat down, though? No. Okay, there's nothing playing there. I found Dizzy. Dizzy is sat down being a woo-oo. He likes doing that a lot. He likes sitting down at that table. He loves that. It's like, yes, this is the... Darn it! This is the perfect place for my butt. And then it was the perfect place for his butt. Anyone else? I feel like it might just be... Vesta today. Yep, we are going to add that as a quote. That is a good idea. We shall add that. Yep. The out-of-context quotes are some of the best ones. We've had some classic quotes over the years. Some classic quotes. See? A classic quote! You cannot deny that that quote is not a classic. It's just fire. That's all it is, it's just fire. You can just type exclamation mark quote and you can get a zinger every single time. They're all perfect. Darn it! They're all perfect. See? Cav is not alias. Mental note. true and factual. You learned something today. You tried not to learn, and then you learned. I am just that diabolical, everyone. I am just that fiendishly diabolical. Oh dear, I have all of this to get rid of. Today I have pizza for dinner. It is a fancy pizza. It's got prawns on it. I am looking forward to consuming this pizza. Also, would you believe me if I told you that our local supermarket still has Easter eggs for sale? There's still Easter eggs. Both of those sound good, Alias. They are really desperate to sell them too. They are reduced to clear well below half price now. My partner got an Easter egg that would normally cost 13, 14, 15 pounds for 5. And considering that the extra chocolate you get with it would almost be the same price as the whole thing, it's basically, would you like a free egg with your... Oh yeah, what they do here, or they've started doing here a number of years ago, and it's just getting worse, is that the Easter eggs go out immediately after Christmas. Immediately after Christmas. Which is way too early, and it was way too early this year, considering the fact that Easter was so late. Like, Easter was so late that my partner had their day off from, they had like, the bank holiday for Easter, and then a week or so later, you've got the bank holiday for May Day. That's how close it is. Okay, you're not going to stand up. Also, guess who's here, everyone? That's right, it's a mouse. They go eeks, and they're called Bella. I didn't buy too many Easter eggs this year, though. They were too expensive for me.
Sandy, welcome to a world of tasty flavours.
What are you making?
Right now, I'm prepping some veggie cookies. The recipe's from a so-called influencer on my jealous how I decided to put my own spin on it. Sandy, do you want my recipe, yeah?
I totally do.
Oh wait, you already have this recipe. Well, give this copy to a friend. Spark a whole new trend, Eeks.
I will.
What is it, Eeks?
I don't celebrate, but I do celebrate chocolate.
Mommy?
Oh, I celebrate chocolate. Chocolate is a great thing to celebrate.
What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Some pears, yum. Waiting so fast is going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll trade you. It's a yellow hot pan only. You love those. Thanks, Bella. Hi there. What do you need?
I just want to say hi.
Check out your Glam Paradise spelling event, T. Maybe I might sing like that for when I try to practice dancing or thinking about going jogging.
I'm just thinking about the price of actual eggs. They were $3 a dozen back in January. They went to 9, sat at 6, and now it's back down to 4. Ah, eggs. You could say that in that brief period of time, lots of people got really good at economics. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you later. Ah, that was a good one. I'm sorry, I'm just so chuffed about how good that one was. I make no apologies for my amazing punitude. None. Ah, it's fantastic. I taught my son how to make scrambled eggs because I told him he needed to know how to make an easy meal and eggs were cheap. Past me is ashamed. Look, your information, alias, was correct at the time. At the time, that information was right. That it is no longer right is not your fault. Don't worry, the caffeinated fizzy beverage of choice that I drink has removed the offer that it has on it and has gone back up to being £1.99 a bottle. To which I looked at my partner and went, nope, what's the other brand? Oh look, the other brand of caffeinated fizzy beverage happens to be on offer. And so then I just bought some of that one instead. There is zero brand loyalty here for me. It is price loyalty. I'm not spending that much money on that. Hey, Senstar! Great to see you! I got a gift for you. What is it? What is it? I want to see. I'll tell you what I want to see. You getting an awesome gift. You don't mind what is now, right? This time more tastier than some pears. Thanks! Thanks, I could eat these for days. This is scary good, Sparky. Surprise gift exchange. Here, take a firefighter uniform. Thanks, Phoebe. Yeah, what's up, Sparky? Let's chat. My flowers are practically beaming, man, so happy. Spring's definitely here, Sparky. So, here's an interesting thing. There was a few times where my preferred fizzy beverage drink of choice was heavily discounted. I mean, we're talking £1 a bottle, or sometimes even less than that. And my partner got a good chuckle out of the fact that at that time, I normally buy like maybe 2 bottles. I bought 10. And then the next week, I bought another 10. So why are you buying this many? The answer is simple. I will drink them. And every bottle I am saving more money than I normally would. And so I was effectively getting free bottles. And I would drink them. And I did drink them. Oh yeah, they were definitely not going to go bad anywhere near fast enough. So that was me seeing an opportunity and leaping on it, because I thought, that's perfect. I want this thing. Gotta wait for Dizzy to stand up. Come on, buddy. Come on, Woo-Woo. You can do it. You can stand up. He is not going to stand up. He's thinking about it. He's looking at those. He's looking at them. Please, Dizzy. I have some pears with your name on them. Okay, your name actually... Oh, there we go. That got him to stand up. I always think running into you, Senstar. How's things? I got a thing for you. Huh? What is it? Is it pears with my name on them? I hope that actually is my name on them. I'm not going to check, so I'm going to eat them. I can't take them and open it. Some pears, yummy. You look so good. Thank you. Oh, Senstar, I'm going to eat the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, Senstar, another promotion offer just for you, Boo. I was just carrying this around for some reason. I don't know why, though. Hey, what's it need? I just want to say hi. Hey, let me ask you something real quick, Senstar. Does this outfit I'm wearing seem familiar? Hey, Dada, you gave me this energetic sweater. Doesn't look half bad, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go look at these flowers now. Yep, they need water. And thus they were watered. Now, we do need to find Bill, but it's also very important that we find Jitters. I have found neither Bill nor Jitters. But I know that Jitters is somewhere. I can't find Sprocket because Sprocket doesn't live on the island, Animax. But Jitters does. You just saw him. No, you didn't. There's no Sprocket that lives on the island. There is, however, Bill and Jitters. Yeah, he'd been standing next to the empty lot. Uh-huh. Well, let's go over there, shall we? Uh-huh. So, 1, this lot isn't empty. 2, there is no Jitters here. 3, here's a fossil. I'm getting a lot of fossils today. We have found 4 already. Huh. Neat. So then now, back at the start of the stream. Yeah, that was Jitters. Also, guess who's at home today? It's time for you to put that quote up. Jitters is red. That's Bill. You know, one day you're going to get real sad when the island is permanent and there are no more villagers swapping around, and so there'll only be Jitters. Yep. But Luchador, where did he move to? He hasn't moved anywhere yet. He's also a smug, and he's called Lucha. Oh, he probably is there. Ogre. What? What are you talking about, Alias?
Greetings. You want to give me something?
Yes, home today. I'm Kikoski. Yep. That's true. I am. That's not an incorrect statement.
I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some pears. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. As a thank you, please take my red delicate blooms wall.
Thanks, Margie.
How can I help you, Tootie? Recently I was out for a stroll when I came across something someone must have dropped. It was a copy of a new book that I knew was supposed to be great, The Fine Art of Hitting Rocks. I've already read it and loved it, and I hope we can find its owner so we can talk about the book, Tootie.
Maybe the book's on the floor because they didn't like it. You know, someday, someone's going to turn up to the chat, and they're going to look at... They've never seen the game before, and they're going to see people like Alias and Animex pretending that Jitters doesn't exist and that there's a glitched area and all this stuff, and they're going to genuinely think the game is glitched. Prunk, I was hoping to run into you. I got a gift for you, Zell.
Oh, for real?
Yep, let's hand you... Thing! Who haven't we found yet? Bill, Jitters.
What a fun surprise, I love Miss right now.
Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these pears? Tasha as well. Just tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't let you walk away empty handed after you're so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a tailcoat, okay? That's true! What have you got yourself into? There are no partridge trees in here, though. Also, partridges are a bird.
Don't the plants look happy now but spring's here?
If I had a tree that grew birds, I would be concerned. Like, oh, what's growing on your tree, birds? Haha! Is that just because there's loads of them? No, no, the tree is literally growing birds. Just stare at them silently. Let them take it in. Every item in the 12 Days of Christmas is actually a bird. So, the lords are a bird. Are the gold rings a bird? Wait, is his true love a bird? Is he a bird?
My thought is to see you so many oftentimes today, Sandy. Really nice it is. For me, you shouldn't have.
Is it just a story about a bird giving another bird some birds?
Well, what could it be? Some pears by my. Thank you, Sandy. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, what I take as a reward of a cute white wall. Thanks, Tasha. Oh my, what is it nice? The evergreen ash. It's so pretty. It's clearly been well cared for.
I mean, it's yours.
Just looking at it cheers me up nice.
Oh. I mean, we could have the naked people join. Oh, that was a weird fortress. Also, I found Boris.
Hey there, welcome to Episode of myself, that's my lovely Backlaw.
Thank you. Kinda like the looks of this nurse's jacket here. I reckon it could be the time for a change. Should I go for it, Snort? Nah, I don't think it suits you.
We've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer's just around the corner. Probably time to get out my collection of summer aprons. They're exactly the same as the other aprons. Do you need a fit on? Go right ahead. I do, thank you.
Think I'll pull off his mustache? Probably. Nothing interesting here, I don't think.
Hold on, I'll caught your eye. Thanks, please come again.
I will. I mean, it can be too late for some career changes. It's never too late to have a career change. What do you want to be? 30. Ah, yes, might be too late for that. Some people have made being young a career. Like, what's your career? Being young? And don't tell me I'm wrong, because people have done it. Anything's a career if you're being paid to do it. Just being young can be a career too. If you want to be technical, like really technical, if you had an allowance or pocket money from your parents, is that you being paid to be young? This is only the most technical of technical technicalities. Ah, well, that depends on if you are having to do weekly chores, because some people don't have to do weekly chores. We haven't found Bill, we haven't found Bill, we haven't found Jitters, and we haven't given a gift to... Who else haven't we given a gift to? Wait, I didn't give a gift to Boris! I just sort of went away from where Boris was. To be fair with your statement, by the way, Damason, that person's career was being rich. It is sadly amazing what one can achieve in life when one already has Okay, Boris is gone. When one already has a lot of money to start with. Like, I would probably be doing financially a lot better for myself if I already had started with a lot of money. Hi, buddy. Sometimes you just gotta sit around all day and do nothing, Snort. I got a thing for you. What could you give me something? I am. Would you like thing? Well, here what it is, I'm excited to open it. Some pears! Smells damn good too. I don't know, Damison. I'll give you some good home in my belly. Gah! I don't want any freebies. Here, have a pilot's uniform. I'd be a completely different person, Damson. I've no idea what my interests would be. Sum it up, let's chat. So I heard tell you dug up a mess of fossils yesterday, Sandy. Wonder if I'd recognize any of them from back in the day, Snort. Well, I'm just kidding, I ain't that old. Or am I? I don't know what my life would be like. I'd be a completely different person. I'd have had different experiences, met different people. I'd have been turned over time into somebody else. I am the product of all of the things that have come before me. I am the product of my upbringing from my parents. I'm the product of my interactions with my friends, my hobbies, my everything, my successes and failures. Like that failure to grab that thing there. I found Bill. I couldn't tell you where I would be now. Gotta wait for him to get a bit further forward. Afternoon, Quacko. You doing good? I've got a thing for you. Really? What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. What's inside? Some pears are delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll leave this later. Gotta give as much you take. Please take a delivery jacket. Thanks, Bill. Hey, it's away training time. It's chat time. Everybody seems to hate muscle soreness, but I actually don't mind it, Quacko. When my muscles are sore, I know my workout's getting results, and that makes me happy, Quacko. Plus, it actually feels pretty good. Yeah, it's ready to go. So, what do you need, Quacko? Let's chat. You hear that KK's going to be playing a show for Resident Services? Don't miss it. KK shreds on guitar, his abs are shredded, and he does it all without a shred of clothing. Hey, is it weight training time? I just want to chat twice more. How do I look today? Sporty as all usual, even more sporty. I know the clothes alone can't make me fast or stronger, except for these clothes. What's going on, Quacko? Last chat. Your Paradise planning event team really shows off your lats. But I want you to show off those stellar delts too, so I got you a conductor's cap. The girl's really going to compliment your physique, Quacko. You're showing up. I'm showing off my delts with a hat. No need to be shy. It's like, here, have this hat. A fine hat. Jock Burb, I have questions about delts. I too have questions about delts. Just a couple. By the way, I told myself this week after I finished painting the aggressors so quickly, I went, I'm not going to start a new painting project today. Or this week, or the rest of the week. Guess what Kiko did? Guess what Kiko... I bet you can't guess what Kiko did. You'll be shocked and or amazed. Big asterisk leads to a line that says you will not in fact be shocked and or amazed. In fact, the opposite might be true. She didn't start anything? No. That is not the correct answer. I did, in fact, start painting something else. That would have been shocking. Yeah, I felt inspired and went, well, I'd better get these models done while I'm still thinking about it. And so I started getting those models done while I was thinking about it. It's what I did. Tangy's throne is done. Going for the rest of her powers now. No, I'm painting some Eradicators now. The other Gravis unit that I possess. Once I've done that, I have all my Gravis models painted. They will all be painted at that point. That said, that's only one more unit in a long list of other things that I need to paint. A long, long list of things I need to paint. I have so many things I need to paint, and then 11th edition will come out, and then I'll need to paint even more. Boop. There is Burb. I know it looks like I'm almost sitting down, but I'm actually clenching my abs, Quacko. It's alright, every model I paint is one less grey model. Also, we have found Jitters. You were right, he was up here. Goal! You bringing it? I totally am. Got a thing for you. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I've got... thing. Oh god, over there now, I can't wait. Some pants on dishes right about now. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Time to flex your go-to muscles. I want you to have a Baji Giagori. Hey, it's a weight training time. Oh, my wife is also making "can we store the painted model somewhere else" noises. Uh-oh. The warm breeze feels so good. I can feel my triceps coming out of hibernation. You see, I can get away with that, Alias, because all of my painted models are in this office. Hello, Diamond. So long as the painted models remain in this office, and they're mine, I'm okay. If my partner gets painted models of their own, I will they'll be able to be stored elsewhere. Hello. That said, I think I know a Games Workshop game that my partner would really enjoy, that I could probably enjoy as well. I think I know a game. Yes, we did find Bill. We spoke with Bill. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfire Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. If you're curious, the game... Mine are currently on a shelf in my living room, but it's too small for anything else, but the shelves get oh, well, the one I see. Let us get a closer look, shall we? This decoy is splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I haven't attempted to purchase these for my personal collection. But no, I'm a 6 hours training time at home too now. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Yeah, I think the game that my partner and I could play together would be Blood Bowl. I think Blood Bowl would work really well. My looky here is you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do. What a gorgeous day. It's bright, it's cheery, and it's lunchtime. You can't beat that. My old enemy, the reset button. Did you know they're basically obsolete? Ha! Looks like I won. But now I'm a little older, I get to thinking, what if reset buttons are actually good? Like, if you mess up something real bad, wouldn't it be good to get a do-over? I mean, life needs a reset button! Sorry about that, I might have had a bit too much coffee. Yeah, I think that would be a good thing. I'd have to pick a team, though. What's up, I see you today? Have some coffee? It's $200 a cup. I'd have to pick a team. Sure. I know exactly what team my partner would want to play, though. That's easy. I know what team my partner would want to play. I know. I remember especially for you, Jinkepku. You're orcs, Kiko. They are Skaven. No, no, I would not be orcs. I would not be orcs. Orcs would not be my team. There are a lot of teams, though. Cool. Thank you very much. I'm absolutely a person that would play teams that are not good. I'll play teams that are definitely not good. Or teams that are easy to paint. Halflings aren't good. Snotlings aren't good. Snotlings are pretty terrible. Goblins? Oh wow, there's a goblin team that just has goblins. Oh, ooh, a goblin team that's just goblins? With no ogres or... Ooh. God, that's a weird team. Luckily, Goblin Slayer doesn't exist in the Warhammer Old World setting. Besides, in the Blood Bowl setting, it's just, what if Warhammer Fantasy, but everyone just played Blood Bowl? What if everyone just played Blood Bowl? And it's just a silly idea. I'd have to think very carefully about it. I'd have to think very carefully. Meanwhile, Lucha. Here and ready. Ready to go. Hello, Lucha here. Merci for calling me. So, what's up, Kakar? Wow, an exclusive invitation to the Fabulous Campsite. I'm honored. Please accept my acceptance. Just give me a few minutes to order the paparazzi, okay? Hey. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. Like, it would also be fun because it would be an incredibly easy team to just have around. But I don't know. I'd have to think very carefully. I'd have to look into it with my partner, and because my partner was thinking about what to get me for my 40th birthday, and I thought, well, why don't we get Blood Bowl? Like, Blood Bowl would be something we could both do. But yes, my partner absolutely would pick Skaven. And they would absolutely pick Skaven. The Ratties. I don't know. I'd have to think. I'd have to talk to Deus about it. Hello. Hey, glad to be here. Where am I? I just had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Hillsfar themed? Something like an acoustic guitar. We could do that. Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing. One tiny detail. I'm leaving tomorrow forever, so I need to stand today, car. Acoustic guitar. That's going to require wood and iron, I think. Wood and iron? Hardwood and iron? Softwood and iron. Okay. We've got plenty of that. You should pay the other campground to use that one. No! We must make a new one. Actually, I could just hand them that one. I wonder if someone's lucky enough to literally have the item on their person when the villager asks for it. That could happen. I mean, chances are incredibly slim, but it could happen. But yeah, I should ask Deus about Blood Bowl, because I could get some pointers as to what army they think I would enjoy playing. I don't know how the game would handle. Would the villager recognize that? No, you probably have to finish the dialogue and then just go, by the way, I've got the thing. Because once they've asked for it, they'll start asking about the item. Sadly, it's not like RuneScape, where RuneScape does that. It's like, well, to work on this, I'll need 2 iron bars, a rope, this potion, and these. You can say, well, I have these things right here. And they went, What I was like, well, isn't that coincidental that you have exactly the things that I require on your person, just as I mentioned them? And then you look a bit suspicious, and he narrows his eyes at you and then goes, anyway, I'll take those things off you. Anyway, I'll have them. I mean, it's weird, but I'll have them. Haven't played RuneScape for quite a while, actually. I got my max cape and got it back afterwards, and then I stopped playing for a bit, and then they added a new skill, and I haven't done anything with that at all. I've been doing other things. Painting models, writing books, all that stuff. And here is a burp. Hello. Are you done making the acoustic guitar for me? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, it's an achievement, Animax. Honestly, you've done so much for me. I hope I can repay you once I'm a lot more famous. Expressing myself with words isn't my forte. I prefer to communicate through material goods. This gift should say it all. It's a rock guitar. Lucha! Another beautiful piece of my collection of memories that... You already had a guitar! In all seriousness, this place checks all my boxes. I just hope this isn't the last time I get to visit. Hint, hint. I made you in it! I can't help myself. I'm just grinning from ear to ear when I look at the acoustic guitar. You had a guitar! Time passes slower on this island. Feels like this would be a powerful place for soul searching meditation. Can't put that without an amp and speaker. Well, I could have got you an amp and speaker. Your invitation makes me happy, but I don't think I'm ready for that type of commitment yet. I want to truly understand the deep meaning of the name Hillsfar first. So how would you just invite me back from sometime and we'll take it from there? Time also apparently passes in circles. Though acoustic can be played everywhere. You could play an electric guitar everywhere too, it just won't sound the same. True, but eBay pays me more for Hillsfar. I mean, I wanted something special. Look, if you're just going to be honest and say, I wanted it for the merch, we understand Hillsfar's big stuff. Everyone wants a bit of Hillsfar these days. Everyone wants a bit of Hillsfar. How am I doing when it comes to... Oh! How have I accumulated so many items? Where have all the... Okay, a second throne. Understandable. Also, on a complete aside, here's the wish list for throne. I need to clear some stuff. How have I managed to get this many things? I don't need this bamboo bench. Like, how could this happen? Do I need 2 of these? Do I? They're expensive, but no, I don't need 2 of them. I also don't need all those. I'm doing it, folks. I'm going through everything. I'm going through it all. We're gonna prune the inventory again. I have too many things. I'm getting concerned that I have too many things, and yet... Okay, I can get rid of them. I'm not finding stuff I can get rid of, and then I found those, and I got very happy. Okay, I don't need all of that. I don't need that. That's fine. I don't need all those cardboard boxes. Okay, I really like that tea cozy. That tea cozy's very silly. I probably don't need that many pies. I don't need that many festival lamps. I have a chainsaw. Realistically, I do not need the chainsaw. I also don't need this metal can. I'm going to regret selling that chainsaw. But it is what must be. It is what must be. Just got a few photos. Don't mind the photos. Do I have any of... Okay, party walls are a nice thing. I really don't have many of them. Or many of those. Or many of these. That said, I don't need that many Turkey Day rugs. There's going to be stuff in here for sure. Like, I know there's going to be stuff here I want to get rid of. There's going to be things. Red Bulldog jacket? Ah, where is it? Good shout. I didn't spot that one. I know those are duplicates, I'm keeping them. Those are not the same colour. I'm going to be very careful. That's one there. Keeping them because they're a winter thing. I'm keeping them because they're a paradise planning thing. Get rid of that one. Royal shirt. I don't need more than one of those. Keep them because they are piratey themed. They're exactly the same. At least you can tell if there's a duplicate of these ones. That's a duplicate. That's duplicate. Pockets are full. Okay. Good start, Kiko. Good start. Purple vampire coat 2. Ah, I will go up and grab that as well. Thank you. Thank you. This is probably going to net me quite a bit of money, actually. Yes. That is a remarkably large amount of money. I am getting a bit concerned about how little stuff we're actually able to get rid of here. Let's drop all these on the floor. Just drop 99,000 bells, as you do. Fine work, except for Rust Spot. 5 bells. One day I have to get that sound file. Probably not anything. Want to keep the pirate pants. Okay, I don't need any of them. I got them to fill up my catalogue. I also don't need any of these. Yeah, I think that might be a Gulliver item, though, is the problem. I'm gonna keep the belted one, but remove the sashed one. I'm gonna have a look. Polka dot skirt. I clicked the wrong item. Oh, it's just a Mabel item. You're right, it's just a Mabel item. Let's go get rid of it. That one is a... What's the petal skirt? Again, just Able Sisters. Okay, we can get rid of that too. Okay, that's better. That is absolutely a Gulliver item. We're keeping that because that's egg. I don't... They're a Christmas item. I'm never going to wear that, though. And I'm not going to wear that. Or that. Or that. Yeah, that I think is a nope, that's an Able Sisters item. Huh. That's an Able Sisters item. Okay, we don't need any of the nightgowns. Keep the pilot's uniform. I don't need 3 of them. I don't need any of them. Or honestly, any of those. I have 1 of those each. We only need 2 of these. I don't need more than 1 halo. Okay, those are all fine. I really don't need more than 2 of those. Those are all fine. Bandanas we're fine with. don't need a skateboarding helmet. I really don't need a skateboarding helmet. And I gotta be honest, I really don't need swimming caps either, and we've got 2 of those as well. Oh! Inventory is full! He's doing it, folks! He's emptying out his inventory. He is selling things and making bells. This is a thing he is doing. Somebody stop this madman. He is out of control. Out of control. If this is me out of control, imagine how I am in control. The dullest man in all of Dullsville. I'm kidding, by the way. About me living in Dullsville. I mean, I imagine it's a place, but I don't live there. Error. Source not found. Photos. I can get rid of that. We've got 2 of each of them. That's fine. Gonna keep that because that's a birthday shades. Welcome back, Matt. Hope you are doing well. We're sorting out inventory stuff. Gonna get rid of that. They're all different. They're all different. Okay, socks. There might be some duplicate socks. Okay, I don't need these. Huh. Yep, it's never ending. It's always happening. Purple socks up to the top. Oh yes! Hand knit socks. Good spot. I'm not seeing these things. You are. Do I need these gladiator sandals? Not really. I never wear them. I never wear them. That's a duplicate. Extra green wingtip shoes. The fact that you know they're wingtip shoes is quite a neat thing. Right. Let's be a bit brutal with this too. Oh, I had my cursor on them, did I? Ah, that makes sense. Okay, realistically, I don't need this many boots, or this many tin cans, or this many tires. We also don't need that wasp's nest. And we can absolutely cut down on the amount of egg that we possess. We only need 3 piles of each egg. We only need that much egg. What else do we not need a lot? Do we need that many cherry blossom petals? That's a good question. Or that many snowflakes. True, I probably don't need this many snowflakes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, 10. Realistically, we don't need that many snowflakes. We can always get more snowflakes. Look at me getting rid of items that are just consumable things. We probably don't need that many large snowflakes either, now that I'm thinking about it. $35,000. And we don't need that many cherry blossom petals either. I can cut down on the number of them too. 1, 2, 3. I'll keep 60. And I'll keep 30 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab, 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 grab. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 6 sets of large snowflakes. We only need 2 of those. I'm going to say we only need 4 sets of young bamboo. We only need 1 pile of sticks. Two sets of them. Gonna keep the giant clams, though. We have a lot of bait. We use the giant clams. We don't need that. Inventory's full! What's the hot item today? A well. Stone and a shovel. It needs a shovel. Yeah, not a great thing to do. We might also get rid of some gold. Actually, we'll probably... See, if I'm a lot more mercenary with the items I'm just holding on to as crafting materials. 204,000, that's probably because of the large snowflakes. Large snowflakes are worth a lot of money. They're worth a lot of coin. Jitters is just stunned at the fact that we just sold all the things in our storage there. Okay, what else could we get rid of? Probably some gold. Honestly, get rid of more of these. We only need 1 set of each. We don't need that many. We also don't need that many of that either. We really don't need this many coconuts. And we don't need that many cherries either. Mushrooms? We can cut down to 2 of each. And 1 stack of those. Fossils, we're going to keep those. Rusted parts I'm going to keep because I know I'll use them eventually. Bait we're going to hold on to because that's a little bit annoying to get. Clay we'll absolutely dispose of some of, because clay is... it's clay. Bamboo. How much bamboo are we holding on to? A lot of bamboo. We do not need this much bamboo. We also don't need this many pearls either. Um, we've done a good job already cleaning out all this inventory. This is a good job. Gold? So let's get rid of some gold. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that was a good amount of cleaning out. We're not done. There's one more thing of cleaning out, and this is going to give us a lot of money. How much money? Oh, this is going to be a lot of money. How much? A lot. $1,121,220. Yep. I did say it was going to be a lot. And it was a lot. Yep, just gonna put away that much. Can we make it 1.5 million? Maybe. Ah, well. This is fine. Just deposit 1.45 million money. I guess I'll 1 gold and make that an extra 50,000. But no, but no. There we go. We went from 1,404 to... or 4,404. We got rid of about 150 things there. I have a foosball. I don't need 2 foosball tables. Why have I got 2 foosball tables? That's a question. We also don't need that pack of orange windflowers. Or that pack of white mums. Or that pack of red windflowers. You know what? We could also make a tiny little bit of space by selling a bit of fruit. Honestly, we could cut down the amount of fruit we have by quite a bit. And we'd still have a lot of fruit. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of each type of fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Hang on. We'll put away the pears. We can throw away the seeds, because the seeds aren't going to be worth very much at all. Get out more of the final fruit, and that's another big pile of stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. 11, 12. There you go. One more big pile of money. And this will be another big pile of money. Just to clean out a little bit more space. Just a little more. But then, at some point in the future, we can get rid of the stone and the iron. That'll get us even more space. And That's a decent amount of extra room and not a bad pile of money, because each one of those bits of fruit is 500. That's another 110. That actually puts me over the boundary. Mr. Oh, darn it! Well, gonna have to pop back in now. Hang on. Forgot. Just runs back in furiously. Wait! I forgot to sell you stuff. Yep, 9 apples, which is 4,500 money. There you go. Have my apples. There. Another 150,000 to deposit in our never-ending pile of money. I kind of wish I had this much money lying around in real life, but I don't. It would be cool. Not the amount that's in my inventory, the amount that's in my bank on Hillsfar. You know, 113,700,000 bells. That would not be bad. In fact, one could say that would be pretty good. But give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. Me. If nothing else, I needed to give you an opportunity to have a dance-off, and also to have Animex throw in a couple of creepers who will try and explode me. Because that's what that is. An opportunity for Alias and Animex to try and explode with creepers. Good news, everyone, though. Kawaii is starting a new island. You could say it's Kawaii a good venture into the unknown. I would say I'm here all day, but I think we've reached the natural conclusion of today's stream. So I've got to thank you all, folks, for being here today. No, Kiko, too bad! You have heard it, you cannot unhear it. I want to thank you all for being here, folks, because you are all absolutely... Though I do appreciate that emote being used. You are absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and there's a couple things you need to quickly talk about before we conclude, starting off with my website, kikosio.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, read 20 does long. You can also find links on where you can buy my book, Errand Hope. Also known as the glow-in-the-dark pattern on the top there. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of ways to talk about stuff, loads of emotes, both let's plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. Speaking of fantastic stuff, there's my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do, as I'm a Let's Play stream while sitting behind paywalls. But there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including a lot limited to the editing and compression of videos, test streams, test recordings, everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage and bills and food and everything, there's so many other things. I do rely on the people that pledge to me now more than ever to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to pitch sessions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. You can also check out my content on my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17-bit-year-old 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. So old. and there is Kickvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? That's not all, though. There is also my social media accounts, like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I can start when I can start streaming. I can start streaming whenever I like. You can't stop me. When I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are some amiibos up there for work. There's also the bookshelf and the extra shelves for that bookshelf. After that, okay. Communication error, huh? We're doing this again, it would seem. But, finally there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make everything possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because really, you are just all wonderful and brilliant and awesome and the most wholesome and kind community I could ever hope for. You really, really are. And I'm just so humbled that even after all this time, you keep enjoying my content. And with your continued support, to be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. Who knows what the future will hold? I don't know, but hopefully it holds many more years of me doing this as my job, because I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all wonderful. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is Monday. That will be at 7 PM BST. We're going to keep playing Sacre Bleu. I really enjoyed playing Sacre Bleu last Monday. We're going to keep playing it. We're going to see how far we can get. Can we complete Sacre Bleu? Am I that good of a speedrunner sensation? I'm not. But can I, like, stumble and bumble my way through the game anyway? Possibly. Possibly. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, indeed, Alias, remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.